I got the idea from a television show where I forget who did it. I think it was Bill Gates. And he had done a show on blacks in Peru. And I came in on it at the very end where they were taking a young girl through her rites of passage. And I decided that's what I wanted to do for this year's show. And then in giving it great thought, I thought about all the different rites of passages that we have at the Davis Center. So this recital was based on the various rites of passage that we do here. But for instance, the first rites of passage was the music box. And we also honor our seniors. And so we called it the Music Box Dancers after that very first award. The two girls who were being honored, their mothers walked two other little girls across the stage as if they were going down the street, and they saw the Davis Center and they wanted to dance.
As they were about to go into Peach's restaurant, they heard beautiful music and the sounds of happy children coming from nearby. Right beyond the restaurant, they saw the sign for a dancing school, the Davis Center. When the grandmothers were little, this school was on Georgia Avenue. As they looked through the window, they saw children preparing to dance. What a beautiful center! An oasis of safety, discipline, and dedication for children of all ages, with a ballerina painted on the front window. The place was filled with laughter and creativity. The children's dance curriculum encouraged strong bodies, strong minds, and strong spirits. It was obvious this was a place where children could develop long-lasting, meaningful friendships like these two women shared. and what they desired for their grandchildren.
I guess my greatest impact for the community would be that I believe that every child has the right to dance. And so we don't discriminate on any level on who comes to the Davis Center. Well, you saw some boys on stage, and they tap, they do gymnastics, they do hip hop. I'm trained to teach boys ballet, and we try to get them to understand that it's masculine to be a ballet dancer. And they also do capoeira with Nkosi. And he does a combination of the gymnastics and the capoeira. And this summer we're trying to have a class, capoeira and etiquette for boys. I use the tap dancers to join the ballet numbers and the modern dance numbers as a meaning. It's traveling to the next level. So each tap dance was moving to the next level. I also integrated some of the quinceañera rites of passage that Hispanic children go through, girls go through. And they always have a religious part of that. And the young girl usually gets a rosary. And so since we teach liturgical dance, we put the liturgical dance in place of that.
And I want to thank him for all he's done for me. Oh, thank him for all he's done for me.
When you have a big debutante ball, there's always the waltz. And so we had the waltz suite where we had all of the older students, grade 1 and up, to perform a variation of the waltz culminating with the waltz with the father. And I haven't done it this year, but I have in the past, for Father's Day, had the fathers to come and perform with their daughters. And with many of the young girls that danced the waltz with their fathers have been coming. But as they got older, their fathers couldn't pick them up, so they stopped coming. So I told them to invite their fathers to perform with them. And it was very successful. We were very pleased with that. You know, the fathers were excited. It was a good, as my brother would say, a wonderful memory building activity for them. The first award is given to a young child in honor of my dad. When he died, the parents created this award in his honor. And the young child always gets a black ballerina music box that I commissioned a woman in Fort Washington to do for me. So, and then it proceeded from there. All of the students get a 14-karat gold ball each year. That's like their achievement award. And they graduate in size with hopes that their parents will buy the gold chain and they will grow a necklace that they can wear forever. And it's a memory of being at the Davis Center. They pass their first ballet exam, they get a sterling silver ballet slipper. When they pass grade 5, which is the first professional level exam, they get a sterling silver ballerina. They pass their first teacher's exam, they get a 14-karat gold slipper, and so on. And then we have an annual awards program where the children are taught to receive an award. and to give them recognition for their hard work during the year. So they learn how to receive an award and how to say thank you, because they all have to curtsy to Miss Davis. My passion is teaching my children, and watching them grow. You have babies who come to you who cry for 3 or 4 months, and then they get on stage and they love it, and then the next year they're teaching the class, So as a teacher, I get to see their growth and development. You get the end product on stage. And so to see a child who's never moved come and cry, and then you put a hula hoop on the floor and you teach them to jump from out to in, it's a sense of accomplishment. And to see that child go from doing jumping to galloping. And I had a student like that on stage, and it's just amazing. She did a wonderful job. But when she came, she cried and cried and cried, But as soon as she learned how to do something, it was all over, So as I said, Imani and Sarah have been here since they were 4 and 5. And to see them grow from a little baby dancer to the advanced dancers that they are now, it's a wonderful journey for all of us.
We're thankful for having you in our life and teaching us.
You've done for us.
And everything you've done for us.
I love you, and I have enjoyed having you at the Davis Center.
We love you too.
I applaud all of them for being able to have that kind of consistency. I believe that the arts are the salvation of our children. I believe that you develop discipline when you do any one thing consistently. And if you have discipline, you can then do anything in the world you want to do. So that's my basic mission, using dance as a tool to prepare children for life, to have a successful life.